Becky Blair smiled at me with a caring expression, and all I could think was, please, Lord, don't let her mention that flute. "Aiden Maddox," Becky said. "How are you doing, sweetheart? I didn't know you were working here. Dave and I come here all the time." I smiled at her. "Yes, ma'am, I've been here a while, but I'm only here on Saturday nights." To give myself something to do with my nervous energy, I slid one hand inside my apron pocket and propped the other casually on the back of the nearest chair, which happened to be Jasper's. "That explains it," Becky said, nodding. "We usually come on Friday." "And half the time we get takeout," Dave added. "Yeah, but we would probably still run into her if we came in to get takeout," she said. "I'm guessing you guys don't need any advice about the menu," I said, joking around and steering the conversation where there would be no flute mentioning. "Oh, no, definitely not. Dave gets the same thing every time. And I get 1 out of 2 things." Becky turned to glance at her sons and Haley. "Do you guys know what you want?" she asked. "I could just take your drink and appetizer orders if you'd like a minute to look at the menu." "I'm starving," Dave said. "We usually eat by 6:30. "Is it okay for us to go ahead and order?" Becky asked. "Sure," I said, pulling the tablet out of my apron. For the next 2 minutes or so, I went around the table, taking everyone's drink and dinner orders. I stared at them cordially, but with a sort of distant unfamiliarity, even though I had seen them and heard about them my whole life. Astoria, Oregon wasn't a big town, and there was simply no way to live there without being familiar with the Blair boys. Henry's was the next to last order that I took. I wrote down Haley's order and then made eye contact with him. "Hey," he said, staring at me with a neutral expression. "Hey." I looked back at him, trying not to say or do anything awkward. I could tell he was seeing if he recognized me. He scanned my face curiously. I smiled at him. "Did you need me to come back to you?" I asked. "No, I was just, You know what? For my dinner, I'd like you to choose." "Oh, here we go," Jasper said sarcastically. "Not this again." "What? I like surprises." Henry looked straight at me as he handed me his menu. "Seriously," he said. "Seriously what?" I asked. "Order for me. You can't go wrong. I'll eat anything." "I mean, I don't know how hungry you are. Do you want an entree or a burger or a—" "Anything," he said. "I just want you to choose." There were so many variables, so many things I wanted to ask him. "Do you like your fish fried or grilled? If I order an entree, what sides do you like?" I was anxious about choosing for him. I had about 5 key questions I would have liked him to answer so I could have something to go on. On the other hand, I never had a customer tell me to order for them before, and I thought it was fun. "What if I bring something you don't like?" I asked. "He'll eat it anyway," Becky said. "He does this just about every time we go out to eat," Jasper said. "One time, the server brought him a big plate of raw tuna." "And I ate it," Henry said reasonably. He regarded me with a calm, reassuring smile. I grinned back at him as I tucked the menu under my arm, into the stack with the others. "Okay," I said. "And what to drink?" "You can choose that too," he said. I couldn't help but grin. "This is fun," I said. I glanced at Jasper, waiting for his order. "I'm not going to let you pick for me," he said, making a funny, skeptical face and causing multiple people to laugh, including me. He ordered the blackened trout with mac and cheese and a salad. And just like that, I was off, headed toward the kitchen.